I think 2020. I'm gonna buy 2 before the end of the year. No, 2025. I'm watching. No, not really. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like cotton. And it's like loose fitting anyway. I wear a 3, and my regular 3 is just really stock. Just like the pants. Yeah, a lot of times you just get pants that are really soft. I think this is probably the first you have had with a top. That's the first thing I've ever seen like that. Yeah, it breathes. It is super light and it breathes. So, yeah. You think it'll be see-through? If I get really sweaty because it's so thin? Me either normally. See, I'm gonna need to work through that dynamic a little more. Alright, let's put them down. Okay. We're working a little bit on ankle picks. Okay. And ankle picks you can use to like fake and then go to guard. Right? You can fake a guard and go to ankle pick either way. So we're gonna explore just like different ways we can use ankle pick. Powder taught an ankle pick when he was here for his seminar, and then there was a different ankle pick that we're working on before that. So we kind of pair those together. Okay. Work on getting. Okay, so we'll start off with just the heavy hand pivot is what I call it, right? So like when we're getting in here ready to grip out, my hips are forward, I'm gonna try and cover on the top of his forward. If they're down, I'm covering up here. If he has them up, and as I'm coming in, it's all my weight, and it's making my feet like here. Now, here's what the ankle pick comes in, is maybe not the doors, home here.
Are you cooler? Start the cooler. Start cooler. Cold water.
Yeah, that's right.
Ice, baby.
Go ahead and just get to the clinch.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's that same answer you did last class.
Yes, sir.
They're doing their video things.
Oh, ready? Count it.
You said you like this?
Yeah, it's just like basically when I put them in front of you, you fall in. Right? Or, you know, and you would like that forearm, it's like you're leaning.
That's what I thought. That's what got
It doesn't matter. Yeah,
that was
it's hard for you to.
kick. You know, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
it feels-
in college. You're like, yeah, that feeling. You know, it's a good like
But if you
working and stuff. It's like, I mean, myself when I get to the floor.
Okay, guys, let's huddle that back up real quick. Now it's going to this ankle pick, okay? So, look, cover the hands, lean on it, make your feet light, come in, get this clinch. Now I'm going to drop to this knee. While I'm going down, I'm pulling his hip bone like that, okay? As I do that, I'm going to go all the way down as close as I can get to the mat. And I'm going to pull his foot. this way. So I'm pulling the hip this way, pulling the foot this way. So I'm posing forces. And I'm doing that as I drop. I don't want to drop and then do it, right? Like as I drop, I'm pulling this hip like this. Okay? So try and have him being off balance here when I'm going down, and then almost takes it down itself. Here, I'll show one arm. Here. I'm pulling him this way. As I drop, bang. Go all the way to the end of the lever. That's as close as I can get to his actual heel. And my pinky is on the heel. Okay. So, where people are messing up on this is they are pulling like after they drop to the back. Be pulling as you're dropping. And laying like this. You can drop to both knees on this. Right? But this is how I go down. And you'll land and I'll let you down. Yes, sir. Alright, let's do it.
Part of your goal is that I felt I was going down as you were getting angled. I felt
drop
that
out.
I was doing that.
Yeah, it's placing your head in the direction I'm going to take you down already.
Yes, sir.
That's Kuchiki, bro. We're doing Kuchiki.
Oh, that is a throw though. Dude. Yeah. What is it? BC?
Bro, at a certain point, you gotta ask yourself why we've been hanging out 8 years and you don't know what these words are.
We don't have memories. Remember, we're
Well, I'm not the Rolodex. I'm like the goldfish.
yeah, we're the goldfish.
Hey, I got it out of a book.
I know, but this is why you're the mind.
My daughter uses all the
Hey,
Japanese.
I know. Hey, I picked up some of them.
we got a few.
I'm down that I've ever heard this one.
Kazushi.
Oh, you got
I got a couple.
What?
Uchimata. Yeah, you know.
Need to really grow it.
Yeah.
Is it the inside and the outside? What was that?
There's a magnetic back in there.
Oh, you got mine? Oh, here's mine.
Go a little lower on his ankle. It'll be even easier. Okay, so think about. Yeah, go lower. And then it's like, oh, my arm's still up here. Think about before you even go down, like, look, I'm sinking. And then I'm pulling.
You would do the intro.
See, like, look how his knees sit down. It's like, I kind of lowered him a little bit.
It's almost.
You just kind of play here.
I'm gonna try to go
There's no leg drag. I want to get you over here. Your knees are facing this way, so I'm almost guaranteed.
No, I'm still not getting all the way. Well, I consistently try to slam my hand to get all the way there.
Oh, the wrong knee. Here.
Yeah. I almost sat on it. That was different. Yeah. Same side.
Okay, guys, time. Now let's look at the same entry, but we're going to step inside instead of going to the side punch. Okay? And additionally, instead of going to under style clinch, so side clinch, I have one arm under his arm, under his shoulder, and one arm is controlling the arm. So it's over under. Okay? Here, what I'm going to do is I want to be mobile with my hips. I cover. I start coming in as I'm going to step inside. So before I'm stepping over here, I step inside and I body lock. Okay? What we're going to do is have off balance right here. Right? also do Ouchi him. Okay? But what I'm really looking for is his reaction if he steps out if I do any of them. Okay, so if his hands are up, I'm moving in here, and as soon as he feels this off balance here, he starts stepping out. Right? When that happens, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop to the ankle pick. Okay? That context seminar was you're going for this, and they step out. Okay? When that happens, we're going to drop. Okay? It could happen while you're doing what he called the walking Uchimata. He steps over here. So, before, we were side clinch, we were dropping, and we're going here. Now, we're body lock. We're coming inside, and when he steps out, you take back to that pass we did last class, the single under. We do not want someone to be able to pull a knee in as we're doing a standing guard pass. Right? Like we covered that really my classes was that standing single under pass. And if somebody's passing, you don't lead with your hips. As you go down, they can pull their knee. And that's a guard. Okay? Does anybody need to see that ankle pick again? Yeah, I'll see what comes up. Yes. Okay, so look. Cover the hand. Step inside here. And look, I'm off balancing him. As he steps that leg back to do whatever. Right? And what I'm saying is like, look, when I go to pass, if I just do that. Yeah. And you could just bend your knee. That's this bonus. But however, right? If I'm here and I go hips. Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. You don't look like much, but it works a lot. Right? And it's like you can tell when somebody's not doing it. Lead with those hips. If you're bent over like this, they're going to be able to pull that, right? Okay, let's do it. Yeah. That's cool. Step aside from the get-go. Yeah. Right? I know, I'm sorry. Freaking gold too. Watch. So here, this back foot. As I'm going under, like simultaneously. Yeah, I'm way off balance now. There. Yeah. So, and I'm looking for this sort of, if I can get it, for the body lock takedown.
That's what we did, yeah.
Yeah, the body lock takedown. But just like, here's the body lock. If I can just get my hand to it. Yeah. Right there. Keep talking with the line. There you go. That's that leading with the whole body. Yeah. See you Tuesday the 27th. Yeah. Lower on his left. You go down easy. Yeah. Lower. Yeah, all the way to the bottom. Take the end of the lever, and it's going to be as close as you can get to the mat. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Love a good guard pass in the afternoon.
Alright, if you lay right there, I'll just slide it past the front.
You could also
Step in.
Step inside. Boom. Yes. Go, but just go low. Oh, you mean drop to the right knee?
Yeah, I get some.
You can drop to both?
Okay.
Yeah, I either drop to this one or both. Yeah, let's look at that. So here,
going to step out.
Okay, okay. I like that.
The one you cook with the coach you foot.
Yeah.
Here's this, man.
Yeah, that's right, dude. That was.
Yeah. It looks like you're stepping in for a single.
That's where we ended up in a little different spot.
Yeah, and then from here, same thing as before. If you're not, look at this battle we're about to have.
Yep.
You know, that's good, but you could definitely disconnect. You could do that. You could do that. Or you could do the disconnect and play.
Come back here.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, of course. Dude, some of the Brazilians, they know, of course. Like, you know, it's in like some dictionary they have. It's like when somebody says this, you say, of course. But yeah, several of them. Of course. Good.
So now with your options, you can get some.
Did you guys lay down?
Yeah.
Which
Disconnect. If you were still inside like that, I would do elbows under the steering wheel pass.
Yeah.
But, okay, so for here, I'm gonna here.
See, I can't.
Yes.
Because you immobilize my hips too, bro. Like I can't.
Full start. Huh?
But even there, it was like you didn't hit the ankle pick. I didn't feel like, did you?
Yeah.
A little bit of a, but you know what that is? That sounds like pulling them to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
You just have to make sure. Like, when it just changes the game.
You like to coach? You have to body lock though? If you can, or no?
You can. I like to watch the over under. And then the only real.
I'm trying to block your hips like you show out.
It's actually
my arm too, so you get a strong over.
Okay. Any questions on either of those ankle picks?
I've been here probably over 4 years.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
we'll mention one more. I do this with grip. So kind of some of the grip fighting we did a couple months back. If you look back, we even filmed some of it from the class. But this will be similar, but it's a little different idea on the entry. Okay, so I'm stepping inside and I'm looking at this inner thigh, uchi. That's what, like a lot of pros you'll hear uchi, and it means inside. It means inner thigh reach, right? So there's like below the knee actions on this inner leg attack, and then there's above the knee. Like that, right? Or things like that. Okay, so as we come in, here, loose hips, cover, add weight, step in the middle, and then I start walking like this. Okay? If for any reason he hops out of that, okay? Before, last time you saw us teach this, we taught it here. Alright? Stiff arm, and then go there, he hops out of that. Alright, so, one more time. We're just gonna off balance that inner thigh as we step inside. Here. As I do that, I'm going here. This may take him down. If he goes to hop out, or even if he doesn't, I'm looking to grab his house. It kind of becomes like a leg drag. Does anybody need to see that again? Let's see it punch yourself. Yeah, it's true. Oh, I think that's fine.
Oh, I didn't. See what I mean? Well, I did the walking.
Which is fine. That was legit.
I'm stepping this one here.
No, he just kept.
Yeah.
He stepped from foot behind me. That's my purpose, right? Sorry, Coach. I'm sorry.
Barbara is
And then I go,
Oh, okay. You went. Oh, geez.
and then hop out of that coach. Boom.
It starts on this one.
You're gonna try and hop out of it more than likely. I'm going to hop out of it. I'm always looking for that ankle. I'm gonna grab your foot if you hop out of it. Pretty much even like I can pass the guard that way even if you don't hop out.
Yeah.
Walking into modern, bro.
It felt like you were hanging on me enough where I couldn't hop.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Is that?
For sure.
It's like
Now I got too much weight to do anything.
Yeah, I was.
But yeah, you just in flight two. I'm on both feet the whole time I'm doing that. You're on one. Bro, Uchimata, you have here, and then people have to hop.
Into it.
Well, I don't feel like hopping today. My hip hurts. Alright.
Try to get rid. Yeah, that was cool. I was
I felt like I got
thinking
the ankle for the first time.
you did. I was thinking I needed to hop and then you grab my ankle. I kind of need a second guard. I felt like right
Let's watch all this again, everybody.
Determine where to go.
Watch. So here. I come inside, I step here. Then I'm going to this one. Okay? So, can you drop straight to the ankle pick? Yes. That's the last one we did. Step out of this. Like, yeah, it's if I lift your leg up. So if he's stepping out with this foot is what I'm showing right now. Okay? So when I'm in here, right, and I go to here and I'm trying to get him, that is when your ankle picks. When he does that little hop right there. So anytime I go here, that's available. You just have to grab his foot while and it's because he's off balance, his hop is slowed down. Like he's like, not like he's DJ Penn in that one fight. Okay? Anybody gets that reference? I don't even remember who it was. I just remember they couldn't take him. He hopped around for like 2 minutes. The whole round. Just like, nope. Yeah, it would have been back in that time period. Okay, so think about going to that Kouchi, that inside foot over here. We did a bunch of Kouchis a while back. As they're stepping out of the Kouchi, you ankle pick. Makes sense? Keep working on it.
Oh, I missed it, but that's okay. But you can hit it as soon as I hop out, right?
Well, when you
Yeah,
hop,
or
I
you
miss
can go,
it.
yeah. Or you can go to side coach.
If I miss the leg, sport when he hopped, and I just missed. There. Okay.
Was that me calling a Soto? Is that just a Soto, or did you kind of get? You did kind of get into a tie.
Yeah, I was just
What difference? Because it's behind me. No.
I didn't turn like this. I was, like,
we were
going
facing the
down
same
the-
direction.
Like you were facing this way and I was going that way.
Okay.
So I tied over Soto or and you're falling back. Like here. Why did I this?
Okay. Yes, I got you. Okay. That makes sense. Sorry, I wasn't trying to look that up.
No.
I'm right here. Waiting all over me.
You hit Brian?
You say, Brian? I love right here. Oh, wow.
None of them are playing guard.
As you're falling.
If
So if they get down, they're just like,
yeah, I'll just play transition. Yeah.
You're falling to what I think is a
I
more
tried
like
to jump past the guard
through
real
their
fast.
legs.
Sorry.
No.
Like in these.
You just passed. You were past though, weren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
I think you're just like, you know, we've been talking about this.
They're trying to go ahead and.
Trying to be critical in our
Dude, who cares? At this point, just working on it.
really based on.
You got the
You know, you're gonna do different. There are 4 or 5 different paths.
That was the one I did.
Sort of a leg drag.
I felt it.
Right.
Yeah.
You went under, slashed around. What I was saying. So nice. Cutting the way I felt that last time. Do one more now. See, and you're already on your knees. So you could stand all the way back up and pass. That's what I do. Yeah. Or
It felt like you were
on your
connected
knees,
though.
just cut
Okay.
knees.
I didn't feel like I had tons of space.
You're already
Okay.
down.
That's good.
I stand back up when just like the momentum. Right. You don't. You can drop it when I do this.
Yeah,
Drop
I'm gonna do whatever you want, because like right
it.
now.
And like as they're falling down, that's
I like that.
okay, guys. Time.
Yes,
Let's do that. Let's do that guard break that we did last. Pull Justin forward. He's gonna go both hands on the neck. And he's gonna push my head into the mat. He's gonna stand up. Okay. But last class was a perspective, and then like the Jiu Jitsu class I taught last night is that he opens my door. Okay. Now we've also been talking hips back when we do all this, but just go ahead. I'll pull you down. You run this protocol here. Yeah, go ahead. So, but that was what I did. What now? Yes, now. Yes. Okay, yeah, I couldn't bring my knee. That was good. You know, but here's the thing. I was like, oh man, Justin's standing up. He's gonna do that hips back thing and snap me and whatever. So I decided to open my guard. And that's a choice that you have to be able to deal with, because if you don't, and like what I basically want us to do is to troubleshoot different ways people are like, I'll open my guard and get position, then I want you to good. Alright, so I would right phase there again. Oh yeah, see a disconnection right there. Very good. Okay, let's do one more. Ah, nice choice. See how all these little, but it's the basic passes we always do. And really, I mean, it seems like it's something new a little bit, but those are the same passes I've always done. Double under, single under, Oriando pass when he punches my legs down, the bullfight. Been around forever, the whole time we've been doing this. knee slides, windshield wiper passes, leg drags. These are the only things come out. Those are the only things that always come up. It's just like we're like, oh, daily reverse daily heel guard now. We did such and such and so and so. We lose the fact that it's like you're still doing the same pass.
Thank y'all.
And it's like then it's like this finding. Oh, you do knee slide there too. Oh, knee slide's my favorite. Great, right? Or sometimes knee slide's not appropriate. That's when you typically disconnect back up and go around the goal. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So just look, stand up, then let them open guard and respond, and then you pass.
Yes.
All right.
Tagging on Brian's face, and I couldn't remember how to do it.
It's okay. You go, because I just got to
Find the old ankle.
So the thing is, you're doing the thing where like someone, let's say someone does break your posture, you're gonna go
Like we did on Monday.
yes, and maybe I reacted, maybe I like do this kind of stuff, and it's just some people are gonna, you're gonna keep your going, you gotta do it. So somebody else can, they're gonna have to work around it, but like not everybody's gonna do that.
Yeah. If I lead with the hips, does it generally end up in the same place? If I break his
Well,
arm,
it just depends. There you just maintain posture, right? Here, you got some.
I'll go there.
so you chose to open.
Yeah, it's some grips. Just how Donna heard grab the sleeve. Grab. And then sit. Yes.
But he keeps the sleeve until he passes.
So it's kind of the same thing. Now stand all the way up and nestle that elbow in my leg. Alright, yeah, look at that. There's that pass. And you were kind of like threatening a knee through pass with a windshield wiper here, maybe. So it's like you have audibles.
This feels wrong.
It's really just going on where they kind
I don't want to put on my car.
It's the highest level. The highest level guard pass you use. The things about techniques. Too many.
I'll say if I stand up and I feel like I'm off balance, to drop back to my knees and then I'm in the same spot essentially. If I can. Gotcha.
Yeah.
No. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's a Frankie stand. I hear.
When I started Jiu Jitsu, it's actually required, and now they're beginning to people using them.
And if you have an arm on the
Like if you
inside
have a
here,
couple on, like if you take somebody's back and you're in body triangle, it's pretty helpful.
I really, this has come up a couple of times.
It's the push for you. You go with him? Y'all go on together, right?
There's That probably worked on. Okay, so we gotta talk about that.
You lost.
You go up first.
When you the reason the pass became difficult is because when you disconnected your body, you did that. Right?
Yes.
Because, I mean, yeah, and two, you can, if you're disconnecting completely, if you disengage the guard, they'll penalize you on that. Like, if I back out of Brett's guard and don't have any grips, or like strip his grips and then back out and don't pass, like say
Whichever side you go under, make sure you use your other hand.
it's not leaning the mat, but it's like a
They'll pressure.
whatever that
So you want to do that?
disengaging.
What you did two different things. The first time you didn't get rid of the single. What'd you do the second one to get rid of it? You looked to your leg.
More of that knee. I'm going to straight. So you start swimming with that one, push on that inside of my knee with that one. Yes. Push out. Yep. I'm going to step you up and look up shrug hard and good.
Well, because the first time you just went back and I was like, I got a single and then you did it and I was like, I don't have to. The first time you went out, I'm just gonna go.
Yes. But move both your hands over to the other side.
This side?
Yeah, when you do it.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck trying to hang on to something.
People don't know that because I be hitting singles off that all the time.
Is that really what you want?
Yeah, it's like you getting your legs like that. It's over.
Bro, that choke was like,
Yeah, I was like, this sucked. Yeah, I had to do something. Because you had me folded up.
Well, yeah, if they give you your legs,
Alright, guys, time.
it's hips all day. Happy Gilmore.
Okay, so yeah, there's about first there's way fewer types of pass than you would think, right? And I keep using this mnemonic device over, under, through, and around. The way you can remember. Pretty much all guard passes, like 90%, you can boil down to that. Then you can say knee slide or windshield wiper. That's a through the legs pass, right? When we plank on somebody's legs, that Toriano pass, we're going around. We put our hand in the back pocket and we go under. We're going single under the legs. Okay? Over, under, through, and around. So simple things like that can be like we use the metaphor of a bottle, right? Like you don't want your guard, you want your guard passing to be in a bottle neck, not in the bottle itself, right? Because you can put a lot of techniques in the bottom part of the bottle, right? I want like a few techniques that go a long way. That's at the bottom, right? But really, let's just think about it and count it. You got a Toriano pass. You got single under and double under, which I would say are pretty much the same thing. But we'll count it as well. You got windshield wiper, slider, back step. Yeah, help me out.
Whatever.
What? I never even heard of that.
It was what we did in the Eddie Bravo stuff. There's one.
When you do this,
But you go over the top, yeah.
oh, you roll, you do a forward roll.
Basically, yes, sir. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I haven't done it since then, so.
That remember when I said like 90%?
Yeah.
There's like some weird shit that doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we talking about? When I was a purple belt, I went to a fake somewhere I used it. Okay, so what else? I mean, it's really, it all boils down to that. What I think convolutes is, you know, it would say there's a dozen different ways that you could spider guard with the lasso, or the foot in the hip, or the butterfly, or double spider, right? Or De La Hiva with the spider hook, or De La Hiva with the lasso, reverse De La Hiva with the spider hook and the lasso. So these are the things that make it seem like way more than it is, okay? Another thing I think about when passing, deal with the grips they have on you first, then deal with the guard, the legs. Because what stops you, thwarts your pass a lot of times is grips. They're grabbing ankles, they're grabbing gi, and you got to deal with that and then start untying legs, right? Because usually it's reinforced by their legs. Right? Anything else on guard passing? Let's go. Yes.
What's all wrong with it? Whoever. You wanna go? I'll go with both, yeah.
At the same time, oh, okay.
Please, not at the same time. I mean, I'll just tap out.
Can we press record this one?
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, yeah, this is one. Perfect.
Bring your knees up like that. So bring your knees to your chest. And see how that happens now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go on.
Yes. Now pass it. And then, yeah. Just
And then come back that way.
yeah. Yes. Good job.
I just did that.
Yeah.
That, but you know, there can be some other things doing it the other, but not that. Good question. Yeah. That's how I call the problem with inflation. You had everything. Yeah, that you had everything. It's just like, oh, wrong side.
You're right.